Hey, hi guys. What the title says, goodness, I need to be on time for the Vanilla Mace takeover in DTI. I'm not gonna lie, I'm jealous, but maybe one day for me. Maybe one day. But mostly though, I'm excited. Vanilla girl, I'm so excited for you. You're doing good things, you're doing great things. You've been doing great things ever since you've blown up. Even before you've blown up, you've been doing great things. I love you, queen. Alright, enough fangirling. I can't wait. Anyways, yeah, I'm not really sure what's happening with the takeover. Okay, wait. No, wait. No. I'm talking about the Marvel reboot. Yeah, alright. So, it may not be a reboot, but here's what Google says, and then I'll tell you my thoughts. Marvel Studios is planning a major reset. What is what AI says? I'm gonna go to actual sources too. Okay. Reset of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, following the release of Avengers Secret Wars. Of course, we all know this is going to be a big one, guys. There's going to be a lot of Marvel characters in this one. This reset will involve recasting key characters like Iron Man, Captain America, and the X-Men. And this, inspired by the 2015 Secret Wars comic book storyline. Ooh, so this happened. This isn't just like random. See, this is what I was scared of. Like, it's random, and they're only doing this because the past couple years, like, people have been saying, oh, they fell off. Even though they've had a lot of hits too, objectively speaking, with the public, but whatever, you gotta just give a fuck what people think all the time, huh? Plus, the build-up, we gotta let the build-up happen. How do you think we got big events like Infinity War and Endgame? Because we let the build-up happen. We let some flops happen, but we also let a bunch of hits. Like, I heard Fantastic Four was just a hit, like, and the Thunderbolts, even though the Thunderbolts, I heard, didn't do that well in the box office, but mostly everyone who saw it, they really loved it. They were like, it's really good. Like, you can't just focus on the box office numbers, especially since people aren't even going to theaters anymore. You also got to look at the streaming, especially the streaming and the fan reaction. Like, you can't just that pissed me off so much. I hope in the coming years, movies making studios like take notes. Like, you can't just rely on like how it does in the theaters. Like, people don't go to theaters anymore like how they used to. Like, don't get me wrong, they still do, but like not as much, and like they are more careful about it, especially like with the economy right now in my country, at least. Like, it's like tickets are expensive. Like, you're going to be more like thoughtful about like what movie to go watch, you know? Hey baby, oh, come here, yay, come here, babe, come here, yes, oh, he agrees. My little baby, my little bug-eyed freak. No, I'm kidding. He's adorable. He's adorable. Even though he's bug-eyed, I love how his eyes just look like huge ass boba balls. That's how I can describe. I'm sorry, babe. I know. I need to be on live. I know. I'm sorry. I'll pet you later. I'm sorry, babe. Ooh. He's pissed. Sorry, babe. Sorry. Anyways, yeah, the X-Men reboot is specifically highlighted as a key component of this new era with a focus on youth-oriented storytelling and fresh talent. Okay, let's go to a trusted source. We got Deadline and we got IGN. Okay, well, comicbook.com, Kevin Feige, I think that's how you pronounce it, explains why 2007's Avengers Secret War isn't a reboot by the MCU. Okay, true. I've heard it's not like a reboot. Not really a reboot. They just like kind of set that. Or it's a rumor that got blown out of proportion. The multiverse is dying. Only 2 universes remain. Today's Earths collide? Those are the words that open the first issue of the Secret Wars. Oh, the 2015 Marvel event from the writer Jonathan Hickman. Okay, so that's how the actual comic that they're basing this off of is happening. But I need to see the Kevin, whatever. Okay, Wow, my computer's freezing up bad. Do you see that? Okay, I need to close Roblox. You know, I was gonna do Total Dramarama, but the vanilla may take over soon, and I'm on this right now. Can you help me close Roblox? Hello? Okay, wow. Okay, let's just say it's not reboot. Fine. That's what this is. Can you please? Wow, it's doing this now. Okay, let's just say it's not a fucking reboot. I feel like it's just like, if it's actually reboot, no, actually, let's talk about if it's reboot. If it's actually reboot, like, I feel like that's just like erasing, like, what just happened these past, like, a million years. I don't know, 15, 10? I don't fucking know. So long. Like, millions of movies. She's dying. And she's plugged in, so she, oh my goodness. We're just gonna, oh, that's a telltale sign that I've left it on for too long. Hours on end, but I'm just gonna let her. Anyways, it just pisses me off when I heard the news. I actually almost cried, cause like, all that, ew, ugh, I need to brush my teeth, gross. All that for nothing, gross. Sorry, gross to my teeth, but also, you know what, gross to that too. Sorry, it's my opinion. It's just pissing me off. It's just pissing me off. But if it's not really a reboot, this would say like it's like the worlds are colliding and they're just starting over. That's still technically a reboot, mister. But this would say the worlds collide, but they still keep like I heard this is a theory, they still keep like the past. What happened in the past. It's still happening, but now in the present and moving forward, the worlds collided. I feel like that will be fine. That'll be fine, and I won't be pissed off about it. But if like the past is erased somehow, I'm leaving that theater a wreck. I'm leaving that movie a wreck. I don't know how I'll recover. Girl, it's just a Marvel movie. No, this is my life, my passion. No, but really though, y'all shit on people for caring about anything. Let me be passionate about Marvel movies for a sec, alright? Let me be. Anyways, so adorable. Cute. Anyways, that's my thoughts. I feel like it's a cash grab. Cause like again, like they feel like their movie's flopped, and it's just like, well, since DC's doing it, let's redo ours too, and especially since DC's doing so well. But like, no, girl, like you need to wait it out. I feel. Like, please. It's not just because DC rebooted theirs. Or, not reboot. They just started over. You know why? Because they changed it up, too. The writing, the direction, being actually comic accurate, stuff like that. I'm just scared, like, if they reboot it, they might just keep the same techniques that aren't working from before. Don't get me wrong, a lot of them are working still, but overwhelmingly, especially sometimes with the writing, it's just not working straight up with the fans and with non-fans alike. And it's just, I'm just scared that they're just gonna keep that. Oh, gross. They're just gonna keep that, and this is just like not in the name of storytelling, which I hope it is. I'm putting hope into it after I just saw that it's based off a comic, but like, let's be realistic for a second. It is real here. Big Marvel, big Disney. I'm just scared it's a cash grab, and they just are just like hoping like, well, I mean, let's just start over, but let's just keep doing what we were doing before, and let's just hope it makes us money, and then just hope they like it. No. If you, okay, worst case scenario, I don't want this to happen, but if you reboot it, you erase the past too, you better change it up. You better really step it up. What I mean by that, by changing up, step it up. Yeah. But yeah, no, since my computer's fucking dying, wait, no. Let's turn her back on. This is my elbow. Okay. Come on. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, she's not responding. Close the program. person I'm worried about the most is Tom Holland. He has put his blood, sweat, tears, his soul into Spider-Man. What does this mean for the new Spider-Man movie that they're talking about? They're gonna race that too. I am not excited for that. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not excited. Okay, sorry. I can't. Okay, did we open this shit? Let's see. Well, she's open somewhat. I don't think I'll restore the pages, but I will do. Is this redo? Let's see. Alright, Kevin, this is search specifics now. Kevin Feige, quote, Marvel, reboot, leaving Marvel. Is he leaving Marvel? Girl, what? I'm sure we've all seen the flurry of articles that came out recently with Feige saying that reboot is a scary word. Reboot can mean a lot of things to a lot of people. Reset, singular timeline, we're thinking along those lines. Reset is erasing the past, mister. This is Reddit. But I hope they have a cited source. Then we could go to that one. Yeah, I am just letting Fortnite play out because I need the XP. Time is ticking. It's already August 2nd. And the battle pass is ending soon. I need to finish it. Okay. What did he actually say about casting Tony Stark? Every one of these articles goes on to say that he confirmed the X-Men and legacy characters will be recast, which everyone has taken to mean Tony Stark, but what's the actual quote? Here's another one. I think there's a promise at the end of No Way Home, and you can look at Sherlock Holmes, James Bond, and Batman as characters that last longer than any one actor. Oh yeah, I've heard this one. He said this one. But what question is he answering here? Was he asked about X-Men? There seems to be a good odd census around what he meant, but not one single quote can find of his actual words on the subject. Right? I feel like he's just like dilly-dallying, but beating around the bush, you know? Classic media training, stupid media training. I think media training's stupid sometimes. Sometimes helpful. Most of the time not. I'm sorry. Answer the damn question. I know you don't want to. None of you want to, but answer the fucking question. How about that? Answer the fucking question. I need to know. Not necessarily down yet, but it'd just be nice to hear his own words, right? It would be. The problem, it's a media roundtable. It's not televised, nor is there a complete transcript available. It drives me nuts personally because I'd rather just read the exact text, question and answer right for each interview event rather than, yeah, okay. I'm not reading the rest, I don't care. But yeah. The goal is to create a clearer path for the future of the MCU, inspired by the Secret Wars comic book storyline. Yeah, that's what I keep hearing. It's just pissing me off bad. Like, I don't know, as a Marvel fan, this is just pissing me off really bad. I hope it all turns out great. But again, you just heard my concerns. I voiced my concerns. I'm just concerned. Let's see, let's go to news. Variety says, we'll recast the X-Men and eventually what? So it has a lot to do with the X-Men. Okay. See, now this one says Tony Stark will eventually join them. This is from Variety, but what's your source, Variety? It's freezing. It's freezing up again. Do you see that? Brother. It is. Do you see that? Might hear that. Computer's overheating. like really badly. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay, well, it's moving up a little. Okay, good. Xavier's School for Gifted Youngsters, it says. Okay. I'm skimming this now, especially since my computer keeps freezing up. I'll tell you the details in a moment. He did not close off any possibilities of Deadpool and Wolverine 2024. Okay, let me scroll up. Okay. So I'm guessing he wants to carry that one out. I mean, it's not the main one that they want to, like, reset. So whatever. Oops, I almost pressed on report player. No! Play again, I meant. Play again. But yeah, you know what? I think that's the end of this. We know the details. We know my thoughts. Whatever. See, the thing now I'm just scared about, this isn't just Marvel, but like, Marvel does get it right a lot of the times with writing younger people, especially teenagers, but a lot of times not really. And like with like a lot of like just like any movies in general, they kind of get a little bit like wah. So that part I'm scared about too. What are you playing? Are you playing Fortnite? Yes, I am playing Fortnite. Yeah, I mean like I'm trying to stay hopeful, but at the same time I recognize the patterns. The patterns are frightening me. Yeah. But anyways, those are my thoughts, guys. Let me know what yours are. This is end. This is end of this. 4 more minutes. 4 more minutes. Okay. I'm gonna shut down my computer and then I'm gonna put it back on and then see if I can review the Vanilla Mace Takeover on DTI. If you're interested in that, stay tuned. Yeah. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to me if you haven't already, and turn on post notifications so you'll be notified every time I post a new video. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time, alright? I really appreciate you guys for watching, and I love you so much. Have a good day or night, yeah, bye.